And the stakes just keep getting higher. As the court challenge to Governor DeSantis' mask mandate ban continues, 8 school districts are now going against the executive order, not offering the required non-medical opt-out for parents. Our Capitol reporter, Forrest Saunders, is covering day 2 of that trial.
Plaintiffs wrapped up their argument today that the governor's order is preventing districts from operating safely. The governor's attorneys, meanwhile, got a chance to respond, bringing in a familiar face. Day 2 of the suit.
Let's go to the next witness.
Brought plaintiff and Boca parent Leslie Abravanel to the stand.
I'm terrified, and so is every other parent I've spoken with.
The mother of 10-year-old twins telling the court her fears and frustrations with the governor's order.
We're throwing our children into pretty much a petri dish right now.
The judge also hearing from several physicians testifying COVID cases among kids are rising in Florida and that most research suggests masks prevent illness.
It's a medical decision in that there's good data showing that it works.
Pediatric lung doctor Tony Kreisman among them, saying this when asked about parental choice.
If this were a non-contagious disorder like tetanus, then you could say to a parent, you're free not to get a tetanus shot for your child. But the parent's decision doesn't only have an impact on their own child.
But attorneys for the governor had their own expert to offer. Stanford medicine professor Dr. Jay Bhattacharya.
The first time I spoke with Governor DeSantis was sometime in September of 2020, where he called me.
The doctor is a controversial figure who's advocated herd immunity and cast doubt on masking. He was part of a March roundtable with DeSantis, which YouTube removed for misinformation.
So the masks themselves have a marginal, if any benefit, in slowing the spread of the disease.
Defense attorneys played the court this subsequent roundtable, also featuring the doctor, which restated his position on masking.
I think on net, it's not a good idea to mask children.
Plaintiffs have tried to discredit Bhattacharya, who's never been a practicing physician, but is an infectious disease epidemiologist. It'll be up to the judge to determine how much weight to give his testimony. The judge has stressed that time is of the essence, and tomorrow is expected to be the final day for the trial, though the judge may need some time to render a decision. That is the latest out here at the Capitol. I'm Forrest Saunders reporting.